Hi, I'm Bloop. Alright, so we're in Blender right now, and I'm gonna make a some sort of a turret enemy that can shoot at the player. And this is what I'm gonna be using as the reference for the bot enemy. So I'm just gonna delete the default cube. Let's get a UV sphere. Alright, so I'm gonna want to rotate it. It's gonna be, I guess, okay, front is the x-axis, so do rotate 90. Alright, so let's see what we want to do with this. Let's get rid of some vertices. It's kind of gonna be like an eyeball type shape. It's gonna be a little portal-ish. That should be good. Actually, you know what? What I think I might want to do is do that again. But, yeah, that should be okay. Extrude that again. Then we're gonna do that. Extrude again. Maybe made a little bit of a mess for myself, but I think it's gonna be okay. Extrude. Yeah, let's see what happens when we put a subsurface modifier on it. I don't know, it looks a little too goopy. So we're gonna have to maybe do a little that maybe. Yeah, it starts to add more of that that pristine metallic shape that we're gonna want. I'm gonna have to just, yeah, turn that off for now, just so I can actually see what I'm doing. And the thing is, like, we're actually not really gonna see that much into it. It's just gonna be, we're gonna put like a cylinder in this hole to give it a little like light. Let's just do that for good measure. So when you go up to the edges like that, it gets it nice and sharper. Alright, let's add in the center cylinder. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little pointy, but I don't think we really need a surface modifier for it, because it's gonna be so small. Yeah, when you're far away, it's just because the closest you can probably get to it is like seeing it like that. It's gonna be really tiny and it's gonna be glowing, so it should be okay. So I'm gonna want to rotate this. Set on the x-axis, so x 90. And we're actually not gonna add in the materials in Blender. We're just gonna do all that in Unity. Oh, whoopsie. Oops. Alright. I think I got what I wanted to do. Let's see what happens. Another thing I might want to do. Let's see if this works. Maybe I should. This is probably something I probably should have done when I started, but I just didn't think about it at the time. I want to maybe like put some like glass in front of this part, right? But so what we're gonna do is just duplicate this, and I don't know, would this work? Let's see, rotate. Alright, it's gonna be on the x-axis. Oh, you know what? It probably wouldn't let me unless I separated it first. Alright, now it's its own object. Oop. What the fuck? $180. Oh, -90. Okay. Numbers aren't my thing. That might be good. Cube. Alright, see how this works. You want like a little squarey, but smooth at the same time. Yeah, it might be good. Let's do a smooth shader on that. Yeah. Maybe a cylinder. Let me try that. And since we're actually gonna be messing with this one a little bit, I want it lower so I can control it. Do a hard 8. Boop, boop. Let's do subdivision surface. I mean, maybe that could work, but I feel like maybe I could work with it a little bit more too. Yeah. Let's see if we do that. Maybe that'll... I mean, kind of like it. Yeah, I think that does the trick. Yeah, this is gonna be connected to like another thing. It's gonna be rotating this guy down here. You know what? That's a little too pointy for my taste with this one project. As I said, I'm gonna do far more low poly stuff in the future. It's just this is just meant to be smooth surface robot shoot game. So it's, you know, gonna be is what it is. You know, it's gonna be more portally. Do another cylinder. And I'll just duplicate this. know, what if I make it a little bit more dynamic? Make it look like there's like more stuff going on in here than there is. Yeah, just maybe it'll make it look like there's more mechanisms going on with how this thing is like running. Alright, let's try cube maybe? When in doubt, use cube. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is make the gun part. Is that a subsurface modifier onto that? Oh. Yeah, let's fix that. Maybe we'll rotate this slightly. Actually, you know what? Since we're just gonna leave this as kind of just a block, let's do the same thing with this. Duplicate this. Yeah, I'd say that does the trick. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna do this, but maybe we could, like, you know, when he shoots, it can go boop, 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 boop. But we'll worry about that in Unity if we want to do that. Might be nice. So next we're gonna be making the gun. Scale it down a little bit. I think we're just gonna add the trigger for good measure. I wasn't originally thinking of doing it, but because I don't think we're even gonna see it in the game, but it's just nice to know that it's there. Alright, that here. Alright, they should all be attached, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so we can actually, like, have this get pulled back when we fire in the game. Yeah, and I think it's actually pretty good for what we need it for. Right, let's just try strengthening it. Yeah, I think that's actually a little bit better doing that. And you know what, we're actually gonna do a little bit of that too. Just a little slightly, just to shape it up a little bit. And that should be good. Yeah, so just one last thing I want to make in Blender is gonna be like a health pack. And let's just figure out what we want to do with this. That should be like a good size. And let's add a mirror modifier to the y-axis. Let's add some clip. Yeah, and there it is, mirror it onto the other side. And add another cube. This will be like the red cross. That should be okay. Maybe we'll shrink it down a little bit. Oop. And yeah, that should be okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go in Unity.